Ready?
Yep. Hey guys, we're back. Number 3.
Okay. 19.
Work to do.
Alright, we have work to do.
Important things can be a weakness. Roxas talked to Shion about what Zaldan said during his mission, but they were unable to understand the meaning of Zaldan's words. Did we miss a chapter?
I feel like we might have.
Go back just in case.
Because the last thing was Axel telling us he was leaving, right?
Yeah, here, pass it to me. That way you guys can close your eyes and not miss
Alright, I'm
one.
looking now.
Oh no, we're good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was fine. So what happens is,
Axel leaves?
yeah, Axel's about to leave, and Zaldan goes with you to Beast Castle, and that's when Zaldan starts scouting out Beast Castle.
Wait, so what? Did we miss something?
No, it's just in the gameplay, Roxas gets a mission to go to Beast Castle, and they didn't tell us.
Okay.
But it's just catching us up.
No, I mean, like, wait, can you pause real quick? So, like, last time we saw, so the last story was when they were there, and then Roxas was like, try it again, and then Shion got her keyblade back.
Yeah.
And then Axel said he was gonna leave, and he didn't tell them.
He did tell them.
No, he didn't tell them
Where
he was gonna go.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Alright, continue, my love.
Ready? Work to do.
Alright. So yes, so you went with Zaldan talked about important things can be a weakness, that's what Zaldan said. They were at Beast Castle, they were scouting it out.
Okay.
So that's
You
when...
sure we didn't miss anything?
No, I'm sure.
The last one we saw was 118?
Yeah. Roxas continued his daily missions.
Of fighting.
And there's Zigbar. He's like, get that one.
Meanwhile, Axel was on a top secret mission.
So top secret.
That note he can't tell anyone.
It's skipping!
149. Unlike mines. Okay, Stefan.
Hey, Roxas.
Hey!
Axel, you're back.
Yeah.
Yep, I just got home. So, are you holding up?
Yeah,
Where's Shion?
she's not here yet. She's usually here by now.
Maybe she's a little late. Or maybe she's connecting seasons.
This isn't like her.
They're doing her missions too.
Maybe her mission took her. Never mind.
No, she went to the castle.
How could he?
Who?
No. Why did we couldn't do that?
He doesn't like the organization, they're enemies.
I'm
So
not
if he
a
sees a new
sham.
member, it doesn't matter to him.
Not a shame. Sham?
Yeah, I'm not a sham.
Fear.
So they fought on the bridge to Beast Castle.
Hey!
He was trying to do it, but he couldn't.
Just give me another chance.
We can't afford to take any more chances on you. You were a mistake we never should have made.
I'm confused. She lost.
She lost.
Yeah. Was she supposed to take him out?
No, that wasn't her mission.
Shion?
Oh.
So this is after tournament was?
Yeah.
Where's Shion?
Haven't seen her today.
Oh well.
Hurts your teeth.
Axel,
Hmm?
is there anything you couldn't bear to lose?
Anything I couldn't bear to lose? What's that about?
Well, I met someone today who had something like that. This thing was so important to him he couldn't bear to lose it. And Zaldan said that was his
Yeah, it was
weakness.
Oh.
He didn't meet him, he just
Why
saw
don't
him.
I have anything like that?
Oh.
It's because you don't have a heart.
I guess. But Demix doesn't have a heart, and I bet he'd get upset if you took his sitar away.
Huh. I think you have a point there. So you don't need a heart to have something that you can't bear to lose, then. If that's true, then I guess the closest thing that we nobodies have would be memories of our past. It's the memories that create the things that we don't want to lose.
Memories of the past. I don't remember my past.
Even though you might not remember the past, I'm sure you have things you don't want to lose.
Like what?
You've got memories since you joined us, right?
I don't know. I do. Don't I? I couldn't bear to lose my memories of you or Shion.
So then you really do have something that you can't bear to lose, right? Every one of us. Including us nobodies. We all have something that we want to hang on to.
It's scary.
You can't be scared without a heart.
If my friends... If you or Shion were to disappear, it's... scary to think of what it would be like without you guys.
Scared is not an emotion that can exist inside us.
Yet it does.
Well, I am scared right now for sure.
Maybe it's just that you remember what it's like to be scared, you know? Somewhere deep inside your memories.
So they remember their feelings.
They remember what it was like to have feelings. I remember Sayak said that. We remember what it was like to feel. Distress. Coincidentally, Roxas and Shion were given the same post. Shion failed in her mission to dispose of an imposter and became discouraged after being reprimanded by Sayax. Shion put up a strong front for Roxas, who was at a loss for words. Roxas then suggested going on missions together to cheer her up. So now the mission she got was to take care of Riku. That was her mission after Riku defeated her the first time.
I wonder where Axel is. Guess we got the work done a little too fast, huh?
Still thinking
Your face. Who are you really? And why do you have a Keyblade?
No, he's never met Roxas.
Tell me first, why you are dressed as one of us.
What do you think it was for?
You'll see.
To make sure my best friend sleeps in peace. I don't know who you're supposed to be, but you can't fight fire with sparks. This Keyblade, it's a sham. Worthless.
My Keyblade is not a sham. What gives you the right to say that?
Well, as far as you know, they're all bad.
Find a new crowd. Trust me, those guys are bad news.
He's trying to give advice.
Yeah.
He's not killing her.
So he's protecting
Why?
Sora.
You're the real
Yeah.
sham.
Fair enough.
Ooh.
You could say I am the biggest nobody of them all.
Wait, why?
He feels bad about himself. It's that guilt that he didn't get over until Kingdom Hearts 2.
So she asked, who are you? Why do you look like one of us? And he's like, to make sure my friend sleeps in peace, right?
Yeah, so he's hiding amongst their ranks, basically, to try and stop them.
Something wrong?
Sorry. My mind's on other things. Roxas, do you ever think about why we're doing all of this?
He does.
What do you mean, why? So we can get hearts of our own, right?
What do we need hearts for?
I don't know. But I think once we have hearts, we probably won't have to think about why we're doing all this. Or if we need hearts.
I'm not sure. I just wish I knew what I was doing here. I started having the strangest dreams.
Like nightmares?
I can never remember what they're about.
Oh, great.
I just wake up scared.
So does Riku know what he's doing to with the blindfold on?
Oh, no, remember, the blindfold is so, because he's been so used to the darkness, the light kind of hurts, and then, like, it can blind him from the truth. So he wears it just as, like, well, it looks cool, but also, like, it's because he's lived mostly in the darkness until now.
Yeah. It could blind him from the truth?
Yes, and so his eyes wouldn't lie to him. Because remember what happened with Zexion, that the light blinded him so badly? When Zexion used the illusion of light on him?
Which one was that?
In Chain of Memories, the book guy.
Oh,
he
yeah.
pretends to be Sora.
Yeah.
And so that doesn't happen again. So the light doesn't blind him, and he can use his senses to see the truth.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense again. Yep. Yeah.
So he like he can't see any faces.
No, he can see them still.
It's just so.
It's just so his eye.
He trusts himself.
He trusts his senses more than his eyes, which is weird, but.
Because he could be deceived.
Yeah, it's like his sixth sense.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Chris, you have something on your glasses. Do you want us to clean it off for you?
What?
No, can you see fine?
Yeah, I can see fine.
All right.
Continue.
Zigbar said you and me were pretty special. Exceptional, he said.
Special? Isn't that just another way of saying that I'm a mistake?
You're not a mistake.
Well, you and I may both be exceptional, Roxas, but I don't think we're quite the same.
Shion.
I have
Don't eat that one.
I have no guesses of what's happening.
Okay, that's good.
Like, I have like my usually I feel
Usually
like
you have something.
yeah. Usually by now I could like, and I'm just like I have no like no I don't even think it like.
Did I talk about something
Yes,
about
please.
Kingdom Hearts 2?
Yes.
So like I don't know if you can lock the world that never was. Or
No.
Can't. Oh.
I don't think so. You don't according to the story.
Well, I think you did, but you remember how like so it was like Riku, and then they did that to.
Or they're not locking the
Boss.
worlds anymore. They're opening paths. So I guess technically they opened a path to Kingdom Hearts.
Who? Them?
Sora,
No,
Riku, Kairi. I mean,
No,
Sora,
I
Riku,
think-
Mickey. I
I
think
think
they
they did it like this.
They unlocked the
I
path?
think they wait,
Yeah.
I think
Sora,
they did.
Riku, Mickey?
Yeah, remember at the end they hold
Yeah.
the Keyblades up, yeah.
Yeah, I think that was to seal the keyhole, maybe.
No, remember they open paths into. They don't steal anything.
Yeah.
Alright, but yeah, you
Yeah.
haven't had a lot to go on.
It's just like I remember when we first started this, I was like, oh, she looks like Kairi, and like, but a part of me is like, it can't be that.
Give you what?
Like, it can't be just another split of Sora and Kairi or something. Like,
Because they just did that.
Yeah, I'm
with
like,
Naminé and Roxas.
it can't be that. So like my head's like, no, that'd be too ridiculous.
Just pay attention to what some of the higher members of the organization say.
Yeah, it's
Just pay attention to their language.
But that's like,
And it'll give you a kind of hint.
that's my thing, because I'm just like, I don't know, I feel like what you told me, like, it gets into a little bit of like ridiculous stuff. stuff that I'm just like, it can't be that no. So,
Again.
So like, I just feel like it's like, I don't know. Cause like a part of me is like, but he did tell me it gets crazy and convoluted, so could it be that? But I'm like, no.
We'll see.
Oh, alright, let's go.
Hey, Roxas.
Hey,
Hey,
Axel.
My boy.
Shion couldn't make it again today?
No, she did.
Actually, you just missed her.
She's sad.
It's just like,
Hey!
Hey.
so this is happening just right now.
Nope.
This was before.
This is memories.
Yeah.
Roxas's or Sora's?
We shall see. The wrong buttons. Boutons.
Oh, so, okay.
Aw.
Roxas reflected on how Shion was acting differently. Axel asked Roxas, what's wrong? According to Axel, girls are complicated, and there are buttons to avoid pressing. Roxas worried that he pressed the wrong buttons with Shion, but Axel assured him that Shion was fine.
Casual sexism is casual.
They're complicated.
What else it?
That's just a little
Disjointed days.
Yeah. Her.
Hey! You
And
met her?
Demix is here. So Demix is here because he steals the Olympus Stone eventually.
Yeah.
Roxas and Demix saw Phil putting Hercules through rigorous training. Phil stated that the higher his expectations, the tougher the training. Roxas wondered if the organization had been giving him tough missions because they had high expectations of him. Roxas, however, did not understand the meaning of expectations very well. To begin with, mostly because Phil spelled it with like 3 words. Ever since parting awkwardly with Shion, Roxas ate his ice cream alone after missions.
Not even Axel?
Yeah, Axel's probably busy.
Oh, okay, they're skipping.
Oh, wow.
Woo! I always got really excited when they started skipping.
Love! All you need.
V-E. Before returning to the castle, Roxas saw Beast, wounded for protecting what he cares for, with Belle there to care for him. Love had grown between the two. Zaldin declared the power of love to be worthless. Roxas asked what that power was, but Zaldin said that explaining the concept to a nobody with no heart would be pointless, and departed.
But he also is a nobody with no heart.
Left alone, Roxas contemplated what love might be. Am I feeling it? Do I love Axel?
And their usual spot, Roxas asked Axel what love is, but got no answer.
Grab? Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Perhaps completing Kingdom Hearts and gaining a heart would offer some answers. Roxas watched the sunset with these thoughts on his mind.
Love! I don't know. That's weird.
Oh, they're skipping this now.
Sound of the surf.
Careful waving that around, Chris.
Before leaving for a mission with
Luxor.
Roxas heard that Shion failed another mission and fell into a deep slumber. Roxas disregarded Cyax's orders to not worry about a failure like Shion and went to her room.
Knock first. No.
The same thing happened to him, didn't
Yeah.
Shion.
She's so tiny.
Yeah, they're all tiny. Yeah, you gave this to me. I give it to you.
Also, that's a piece of like the Palpu, isn't it?
No, it's a piece of the charm that Kairi makes for Sora.
Oh,
Hey,
that's it, yeah.
that was uncalled for.
I told you.
She went to
Keep
the
out
island.
of this.
And I'm telling you that I have to know what's the deal with Shion. If there's something going on, just be straight with me for once, will ya?
Do you mean just like you are always honest with me?
Listen, I kill people.
Well, you got me there, I guess.
Shion has no right to be among our number.
What do you mean?
It's plain to see. I have nothing more to say.
Which is why it's still number 13.
What? Oh, is he giving her stuff too?
Yeah. He's giving back the seashells that, like every day, he gives her one of his cheese shells that she gave him. Lies! Axel informed Roxas of what he had heard from Cyax about
Wait,
Shion.
wait.
He said, what? You don't have to pause. It's just gonna go.
No, because it's gonna disappear.
It's the world that never was.
Yeah, that's where they hang out. That's where they live.
Who was the one that who's Zaldin? Who's Zaldin again?
Zaldin's wind guy.
He's the one who told them that love was pointless.
Yes,
right?
that's the guy who hangs out with Beast. And stole the rose.
Which one is he again?
Long dread guy. With lances, and you had Stitch fight him.
Okay, yeah, I think I remember.
Yeah.
They all kind of look the same.
Yeah,
all
especially the ones that stay alive too.
All of the ones that are in KH2, I mix up, except for Demix because
he's the
dance, water dance.
most personality, and he looks the most interesting. Everyone else kind of just like, yeah,
Not to be,
whatever.
Look.
I mean, I don't even. Yeah, Chris.
Yeah.
I don't even remember book guy and tall guy. I know. I just don't know. Tall big guy, the biggest one of them all.
Oh, big strong guy.
Yeah, with the
Lexius. To be fair, you didn't fight those as Riku. You only got his cutscenes.
Yeah, so like.
But they are kind of forgettable too.
Yeah, it's just
Zexion is interesting though. I like book guy, but we don't get a lot of personality from him either.
He's just like.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Read it.
He said that IX would reconsider claiming Shion to be a failure depending on how she performed from now on, but this was a lie by Axel to cheer up Roxas.
Aww.
So Axel wanted to like cheer him up, but like Sykes doesn't care anymore.
Yeah, Sykes is like, I'm over it.
She's like, we're done with her. I don't care. Action, reaction. It was the Halloween town.
Lock, Shock, and Barrel got in Roxas's way with their mischief. They claim that causing mischief and surprising people is fun, but those feelings were lost on Roxas.
It's fun, right?
Roxas continued to carry out his missions while covering for Shion. Aw. He must be so tired.
Yeah, the missions get tough, and this is like the justification for why they get harder. Go. Okay. Yay! Shion awakens.
Okay. What?
So, does it skip days in the 3DS version?
In the DS version, it does skip days too.
Okay.
I mean, more of the days you actually do the missions, but like it does skip like weeks at a time sometimes.
Okay.
Just to get to important stuff.
Okay.
Hey, look! It's that important moment. This is Roxas being born.
Are we actually gonna see how it happened?
No, we never see the actual process. The most you see is Roxas getting up in Twilight Town and then Zen disappearing. That's like the most you see.
So that's Sora getting.
That's the last thing she saw?
No, now this is her memory now.
Of that.
Yeah.
Good morning, Shion.
Oh, morning.
You woke up so suddenly. You just startled me.
Sorry. Oh. Did you bring me these seashells?
Do you hear it?
Yeah. The sound of the waves. How long was I asleep?
About 20 days.
That long?
Yeah. You were sleeping so much that me and Axel were getting worried.
I'm sorry about that. Kind of weird that we can feel anything at all without having hearts to feel with.
Yeah.
So when Sora lost his heart, that was Sora getting his memories back?
No.
No, that was Sora becoming a nobody.
Yeah. That was Roxas being born and Sora becoming heartless.
Okay.
And then the process being half done when Sora came back to his body, to his body.
So I mean, is Sora getting that memory back?
Sora is right now sleeping, getting his memories back slowly, but he can't get them back fully without Roxas. And that's why Riku
And
eventually
apparently
kidnaps him.
she gets affected by it too.
Now she's affected by it too. So
because the same thing happened to Roxas.
Yes. And she has the same-ish memories now. Sound of waves, the sunset.
Mm-hmm. When she first brought up, like, I feel like I heard it somewhere before, the waves.
Come on.
And they showed us that picture of
Sora
Sora
and
and Kairi.
Kairi, yeah.
I was just like, no.
Let's watch.
Hey, Roxas. Don't you have work today?
Huh? Oh, I'm about to head out.
I'd like to tag along.
But don't you need some more rest?
I'll be fine. Come on, take me with you.
All right.
Aw.
Sure.
So cute.
I know, she's very cute.
She looks so much like Kairi.
But black hair. Oh.
What's going on?
I fell down.
It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Leave Shion to me.
Got it!
Got it. So that was a fight. That's a
Well,
fight.
that
Yeah,
didn't
it's boss
take
fight.
long. Did it break again?
She's not an it!
Keep your mouth shut.
Yeah. Yeah, Axel, I love you.
It's our friend.
Sorry.
It's okay.
You have changed.
Good.
What happened at Castle Oblivion?
He
You
met
should have been
Sora.
there.
Does the past mean nothing to you?
What'd you say?
He met Sora at Castle Oblivion.
Are you worried about her, Axel?
Of course I am.
It just doesn't seem like you.
What do you mean?
I mean, you don't like things to be complicated.
You know, Roxas, each day, the three of us meet up there for ice cream. Now, why do you think that is?
I don't know.
Huh?
You're bored.
I mean, if you think about it, I don't need to go out of my way to meet you guys,
That is
right?
true. That is something I thought about.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You want me to tell you why?
Yeah.
It's because you guys are my best friends.
Yeah!
Get it memorized, all right? We are best friends.
Oh!
Oh, yeah.
I'm actually kind of sad now. I'm actually
we
feeling
are.
emotional. Yay!
Thanks, Axel. You're sweet.
Can they all go out on missions together now?
Are you feeling better?
I just got a little dizzy, that's all. Sorry to worry you guys.
Don't scare us like that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Just take it easy today.
I will. Thanks,
You
both
guys
of
are
you.
my best friends.
See, why is Axel so good at being human here?
I don't know.
And then with Kyrie, he's like, come on, I won't hurt ya.
I don't know.
I won't hurt ya. Hey, Namine.
It's a room.
And this is her theme.
These are the
Yes.
little flashes we saw of her in Chain of Memories. Oh yeah!
I'm gonna draw this girl now.
She's stopping.
She's like, Papa.
So I will remind you again to listen to whatever all the higher ups say about Shion.
Like it should be.
Like it should be.
Books?
Books, books, books. Books, books, books.
What is he reading?
Just books. These are reports the organization had. The Truth About Nominee by Vexen.
Why would you publish that? Hey!
No, they go to Neverland and they get to fly.
Oh, that's cute.
And they have to think happy thoughts.
Wow.
Roxas visits the world where Roxas had once flown. Roxas again met Tinkerbell and he had her sprinkle pixie dust on him so that they might fly. He began to float, but Axel remained firmly planted on the ground until he flew too. Roxas told Axel to trust him and that he too could fly if he believed it. Trusting in Roxas's words, Axel began to float in the air. The pair flew off to complete their mission.
Look, take a
And the
pose
two of you
with
get to fly and complete the mission.
Oh, that's cute.
It's really fun.
You see?
And Luxord helps at Wonderland. Roxas spent his days completing missions. And another one of these things.
That's another boss fight.
Yeah, it's always a boss fight at some point.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah. Alright. Anomaly.
Sit down.
Remember, press carefully.
Hey!
You seem
Hands.
to be struggling.
And nobody is interfering, I think.
A nobody.
I keep trying to piece his memory back together. But what if some of the pieces got lost? There would be no way for me to finish. If that happened, and they found their way into someone else, he'd never get them back.
Oh, I think he can do without a memory or two.
But what if he needs those memories in order to wake up? What if they're the key?
Nominee. You're a witch who has power over Sora's memories, and those connected to him. Are you seeing something I cannot?
If his memories become her memories, she will never survive it.
She?
So part of the reason why they need Roxas is the memories going into him. But if they go into her, she won't survive.
Hey, Axel?
Hmm?
You've been to Castle Oblivion, right?
Yeah?
What is it like?
What's it like? Just an organization research facility.
For research, huh? Seems everyone gets sent there all the time, especially you.
Although, they never send me or Roxas.
Well, they probably just don't need you there.
I'm heading back.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hey, doesn't this remind you of anything?
I thought something like this was gonna happen. Did
Yeah.
he dream something like that?
Yeah, in the digital world, he fell off. Good catch.
Maybe you're not completely well yet.
No, it's nothing like that.
Got it!
Huh? Got what?
On our next day off, let's all go to the beach, huh?
The beach? Where did that idea come from?
We should go someplace different for a change.
You're talking
Somewhere where
about
you
a
can't fall
vacation
off.
with friends.
Exactly.
I'll join you, if I can.
What are you talking about, Shion?
It'll be a blast, trust me.
Chris.
Sit down, babe. Chill.
Yes, all right. Let's go.
Hold it in your lap. You're telling me he didn't influence Diz's world somehow
No.
with him?
He didn't know Diz. I'm telling you.
Okay.
He was still part of the organization when that happened. Shion, depressed, left without eating her ice cream. Roxas asked Axel, Roxas asked Axel if she was alright, but received a dismissive response. Roxas wondered if Shion might feel better if the three of them went to the beach together, like they had promised the other day. Yeah, not even once. Oh well, he went to Destiny Island!
So you have the information.
That Sayax had entered regarding Castle Oblivion. Hey look, she's at the big computer.
Again, why did they leave these stuff this year?
I don't know. Oh, this is past when they said the sun. This is when the sun turns red.
The longest day.
I sent Axel to Castle Oblivion last night to help expedite the matter we spoke of. I also instructed him to clear out our facilities there. He should return soon.
And what of Naminé?
Still missing, sir.
Ha ha! Where oh where could she be?
Why, Zigbar. It almost sounds as though you know.
Continue.
Somebody accessed our main computer without authorization.
Yes, Christopher.
So, Chain of Memories is figuring out about the nobodies. Kingdom Hearts 2 is about defeating all the nobodies, right?
Not really. No one figures out what nobodies are in Chain of Memories.
Yeah.
Diz knows, but that's about it. And I'm assuming Naminé knows what she is, but I don't know if she gets really told.
It's kind of like Chain of Memories defeating some nobodies.
Some of them.
Well,
I mean, in Chain of Memories, they
Well,
kind of talked
learning-
about the nobodies. That's when we first kind of
learning
learned about
about
it.
nobodies.
No, actually, not really.
Well, that's where...
You learned about it from the reports in Kingdom Hearts 1.
No, but I also learned about it in, when Axel was like, nobody's like us, Naminé.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but like in the original version,
wait.
hold on, 'cause in the original version, they don't like nobody's is the beginning of the sentence, so it's naturally capitalized, but we don't know that's the actual term
Oh, okay.
until the international version of 1.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, let's go ahead,
So
guys.
like, Chain of Memories is discovering about nobodies, like
Still not really, honestly. It's discovering the organization.
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like like defeating some nobodies.
Some of them, but it's really basically it's the period of time where everything gets put on hold because Sora's asleep.
Yeah.
And then
chaos starts.
And then Kingdom Hearts 2 is about trying to save the world again and also stop Kingdom Hearts.
If I were to put a theme on Kingdom Hearts 2, it's about becoming whole again.
Yeah.
About becoming whole with Roxas and Xemnas and the organization members wanting to become whole themselves also. So really, it's got that as a theme.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, baby.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
5,
So somebody
4,
accessed the main computer without authorization.
Who was it?
We just saw.
No, I know, I saw.
Oh, okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And you expect us to believe you really don't know who it was? As if. Little Poppet is turning into a problem.
Nonsense. I see no problem whatsoever.
Ha ha! Well, no, apparently you don't.
Something you find amusing?
The things you hear from a guy with no heart.
No matter what unfolds, our plans remain unchanged. Axel, Roxas, and Xion will play the respective roles that Kingdom Hearts has given them.
But sir, Xion...
Leave it be. How can you not see how perfect this is? In truth, this is more than perfect. Xion is marching right into the arms of destiny, but to destiny's own time. We need not take any more steps. All we must do is watch with caution and patience.
Yes, my love.
So, the leader is not getting any jobs?
He has different jobs to do. He's important.
Oh, okay. But he's also making up the jobs for the other...
Kind of. Him and Syx, probably. What? What's that look for? You. What, my love? What?
I don't like them.
No, they suck. These
know.
are probably the 3 worst members.
They know things that we do.
They
do
don't.
not. They call her Little Poppet. I didn't think of it too much until just now.
He's called it that twice now.
Yeah.
No one else but her.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this.
Alright, let's get to the end of the
3
scene.
of them
Yeah.
have to have roles to play in Kingdom Hearts.
Yep.
Which makes me... I didn't think too much of Axel. Well, we know because I didn't like
What's Axel's job, mainly?
Okay.
Killing people?
Yes.
Okay. Whoa,
Like killing nobody?
Come on.
He's an assassin.
Who's he
Come on,
assassinating?
come on,
I don't know.
Come on.
Alright.
Finish the scene. You remember this door? You'll see.
Oh, to Castle Oblivion?
Yep.
Yeah.
She went back on her own.
I knew she was going there.
So she doesn't forget any memories?
No, she's trying to figure out the place where she's from.
Here.
My head hurts.
This is the last you'll ever see of these walls. Xion.
Axel, what are you doing here?
I'm just here on orders, that's all. There's nothing for you to see here.
Lies. This is the place I come from. I just know it.
What about your mission? Don't be selfish.
Or else they'll turn me into a dusk?
They'll do worse than turn you into a dusk. They'll just destroy you.
And is that because I'm useless?
That's not it. Xion, go home.
I'm remembering things. I have memories of back when I was a human.
Well, stop remembering. Nothing good will come of it.
I have dreams every night. And you're in those dreams, Axel.
And they sure aren't memories. How can I be a part of your past? They're just dreams, that's all.
You can't fool me. We've met before, Axel. Right here in this castle.
No, we have not. Let's go home, Xion. Don't keep Roxas waiting.
Please,
I'm just gonna put my milk away because I think I'm finished.
Okay.
Oh, no, there's
Wanna go put it in the sink?
no, there's still more. I thought there was. I don't know.
What? What?
She's not a part of Sora, is she? And
Huh?
some part of Kyrie.
Huh? No, actually, what are you saying? I can't.
She's not a part of Sora, is she? And some having something to do with Kyrie too, because they keep showing the scene where Kyrie falls into Sora, and then Sora falling into Kyrie, and it's confusing me slightly.
You just have to keep watching them.
Because, like, I'm thinking, because, like, I guess both their hearts pass through one another. So, if Namine is Kyrie's heartless because there's nobody. If Namine is Kyrie's nobody because
Kyrie has no
Kyrie's heart left Sora's body.
So is day 358 where Roxas betrayed them?
You'll see. What were you saying?
So hold on. If Namine is Kyrie's nobody because Kyrie's heart left Sora's body.
Yes.
When he.
Yes. Yes, exactly.
Is Shion is the same? Did the same thing happen to Shion? But I guess when Kyrie's heart first went into Sora's body.
No.
I don't know what other time it could be then.
Yeah, it's tough.
This is stupid.
It's hard.
Okay.
But she has memories of Axel in this castle.
So, yeah. So it wouldn't have been when she came back, or maybe it could.
It's very. There's no one-to-one timeline. It's a lot of like just stream of consciousness happening right now. But let's finish this scene and end the episode.
Okay. Ready, Chris?
Sit.
Axel, you've got to help me. I need to know who I am.
Me too. Oh, Axel cares so much.
Stop! Stay out of there, Shion!
So you get the impression that Axel
knows
is
more than he.
yes, and he's not telling her to protect her because he kind of gets it now.
He cares about her. It's not that he's keeping her out of the loop. He's like he knows what's gonna happen.
He knows she doesn't want her to find
out
out.
the door.
You're early.
He's lying now.
No, you're just late.
Oh wait.
Yeah, this is the sunset's red.
Today makes 255.
Yeah, this is
What's
verse
that about? It's been that many days since I first joined the organization. Man, time flies.
So, you got the number memorized, do you?
Yeah. Have to hang on to something, right? It's not like I have memories from before the organization. Don't you remember? I acted like a zombie.
Right. That first week, you could barely form a sentence. But come on, you're still kind of a zombie.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Roxas.
Looking at me with those eyes, 'cause you know that I know, and you're wondering.
I have a feeling you're waiting so bad for my reaction.
Yeah, it's a good one.
What's it gonna be like when I found out Namine and Kyrie were like?
Did it? Okay,
what happened
let's
with
do
Namine
it.
and Kyrie?
Come on.
Kind of.
All right, can you close the door a little bit more, baby?
Yeah.
You're the best. All right, here we go. Ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bet you don't know why the sun sets red. You see, light is made up of lots of colors. And out of all those colors, red is the one that travels the farthest.
Like I asked, know-it-all. Seriously, where is she?
Yeah, and you guys didn't know yet. And that's why he had that look on his face.
Oh no.
What? Then I wasn't who I am?
Let's pause it here.
Can we put up the volume is.
Yeah.
Just
On the next episode, the volume will be up higher.
Turn off the heater too.
Yes, my love. See you guys on the next part.
Bye.